If, woo! Almost got nailed by that car there.
You know we back, right? Clear the streets out.
Jerome Fandle.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
Gang, gang. No idea what I'm getting myself into. Have we ever really known what we're getting ourselves into when it comes to anything Terminal X related? I didn't think so. Slightly different vlog style than we're used to. Oh, it's getting shake weighty. Getting shake weighty up in here. Managing this 360 camera. There's a reason I've never done one before. It's because they're always a pain in the ass. And this GoPro mount is really lacking, man. I'm kind of disappointed in it. And it wasn't cheap either. It was like somewhere between 50 and 100 bucks. And this thing's wobbling all over the place. Today's mission, it's honestly just to go get a haircut. So we're gonna go get a haircut and come back in one piece. Hopefully the cameras, you know, survive the trip. This thing's just wobbling like a dildo in the wind at this point.
Firmly grasp it in your hand.
Pretty flaccid dildo too. Oh my goodness. Like even just hitting the brakes or accelerating makes this weak ass mount flop around in the wind like a little bit. And my phone mount, although it was very cheap, is not doing much better. I'm like jacking this whole mount off, just fucking sitting there jacking it off. Now that, oh my goodness, almost ran over a pigeon. But I promise I will continue to provide quality, trashy entertainment at the same time. Because anybody can do quality, anybody can do trashy. But to do both at the same time, oh, these bumps are gonna kill this comb. Oh, hey, that time we handled it pretty well. At least the mount itself is clamped on pretty tight. The mount itself is pretty good on this. So I don't have to worry about that. It's this, what are these things called? It's this anal bead contraption right here. That is failing horribly. All right, we're back, and as you can see, I've clearly adjusted the camera a little bit here. Hopefully the vibrations aren't so bad this time. As you can see, I took the dingleberry anal bead thing off. I can already tell it's probably going to be a big improvement. Okay, so right off the bat, this thing is already way less jumpy than it was, which is pretty good. We'll hit some bumps and stuff. I do wish it was closer so I could, you know, snatch it if I feel like it's gonna fall, you know. But it does seem significantly easier to babysit in terms of the brrr, you know. Sometimes you just gotta hit it with the brrr.
You motorboating son of a bitch, you old sailor, you.
Yeah, this camera thing's already way better. These guys need to go. I don't know why they're going through this so slow. I can't be like the whole fucking time, you know. I'm sorry, I just can't. So much, I'm sure so much of this is just so new to my viewers. I hope you're soaking it all in, because this is night and day. Damn right for that. Woo, that's a lot of people. Yeah, this is definitely not electric. This is probably the least gas efficient four-wheeler you could probably buy, although it's only 150 cc's, so that's not too bad. Oh, yep, there's our first camera tumble. And that's something like about Mexico, is that they enforce almost all intersections and crosswalks with bumps, with speed bumps and humps and ramps. If you are on anything that can't take a little beating, such as an electric skateboard, you're in for a rough time. You gotta really figure that stuff out. Like look at these bumps here, like we're just going over. You cannot hit these things going fast, or over time you'll wreck your car. Oh, especially this one. Oh. We are in Mexico. This city, however, is extremely safe in comparison to a lot of other cities for a multitude of reasons. And I wouldn't even say the police are one of them. If anything, I think sometimes the police here make it less safe. They're such a joke. They're such a joke when it comes to the idea of law enforcement and justice. That, like, honestly, like, this place is safe because the people that do bad things in Mexico kind of want it that way, because people won't. Playa del Carmen is a city created exclusively for tourism. So the powers that be allow it to be safe because it brings that so much tourism money in. The powers that be in Mexico like money, and violence tends to cost money in this area. If almost got nailed by that car there. This is the intersection of Early Graves, as I call it. Early Grave Boulevard. Woo-hoo-hoo! No mames! A huevo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Bumpy streets. Oh, take that camera mount. Take that camera mount. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, all right, I'm starting to feel a little bit more relaxed. Regular Terminal X is coming back. I always got, oh my goodness. Had to make sure I still got all four of my wheels. I learned a lot from E-Skate when it comes to judging traffic and kind of, you know, judging, avoiding traffic like that. Yeah. E-Skate, riding electric skateboards through big cities, lane splitting, you know, treating intersections as yield signs. All that stuff has allowed me to become very proficient at enduring this kind of traffic. The Camaro right on my ass. Woo! Plus these cars. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yikes! Yeah! Yeah, just fucking send it, bitch! Fuck the lights, fuck the lanes, fuck the rules. It's every fucking man for himself, baby girl. Wild fucking West. Because the food here is not lacking. The food here is gang gang.